New England's
What's
hottest
good? It's
DJ,
your boy
DJ
DJ
Benny
Benny. I hope you were making a good face because you're jealous I can sing better than you. Let's be real, bro.
I feel like I'm at the dentist.
You are at the dentist. So it's your boy DJ Benny Blades. Like I said earlier, man, I'm so sorry for the hiatus, the longest hiatus in podcast history. I haven't put out an episode since September of last year.
Lazy.
Think of lazy. Last guest was Tommy Danucci. You heard that guy?
No.
Okay. You're a liar. So no, what a year it's been. What do you think? So first of all, thank you everyone for still showing support the whole time. I want everyone to like, subscribe, share this, comment, everything. I'm so sorry for being on. I promise I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to put this everywhere: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. I'm so sorry for being gone, and now I'm back. And what a year it's been. I decided to have my good friend, Amedeo the Rocco. No, I decided to have my good friend Amedeo de Rocco. As you know, he is one half of
The Advised Guys.
That was some gangster shit.
Still with that, huh?
No, so he is obviously. We were doing that show, and we actually. Do you know the last episode we released was like in the month of March? You realize that, right? Like right when everything went haywire.
What happened to March?
I don't know. No, you know what happened. The world turned into a bad Netflix movie. The coronavirus, the COVID-19.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know much about that.
You haven't heard?
I heard of inklings,
You haven't heard of the COVID-19?
but I wasn't. I don't know exactly what.
What world do you live in, bro?
Well, just I don't really watch the news
Are you
or
drunk?
a little sometimes.
Me too. Okay, that's good.
The corona definitely hurt. I mean, all of us, everybody. So
one of the main reasons, I mean, he's my good friend regardless, but one of the main reasons I wanted to have him on is because Amedeo is obviously a restaurant owner. He owns a restaurant in Cranston, Amedeo's Lounge. Great Italiano.
you never told me that we were coming here to talk about my restaurant. I was here. I was under the impression that I was here to talk about that I was going to be launching a new rap career.
What's your rap name gonna be, bro?
Oh, I haven't gone that far yet. I was thinking, is that you do name first?
Not that far to think. You have to think of a name.
Oh, the Handsome Bandit. I was kicking around.
Yay!
I like that.
How about Little Hand? It's always got to be little. Nowadays.
Maybe you always gotta be little.
Hey! I'm Irish. So,
No.
yeah, my new rap name is actually Mike Ropenis.
Mike Ropenis.
Hey!
Magic Mike Ropenis.
Yeah.
It's a movie that didn't do as well. So yeah, we wanted to talk about the restaurant climate and stuff like that a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. So what is it? First of all, both of our hearts go out to all small business owners right now, restaurants, gyms, just everything that's being affected right now. And we all need to support each other right now as much as we can. Support local businesses, restaurants, everything, man, because we're all struggling through this and we're all fighting to get through this, and we will make it through this together. What is it like owning a business, a restaurant right now? What is it like going through all this?
What is it like?
Yeah.
It's really hard to just keep up with everything that's going on. Like every day, it's something new regulations, it's like you're constantly having to reinvent everything that you do, like the way you do things, So it's like, I don't even know anymore. I feel like you get to the point where it's just, you become numb. You get what I'm saying? Like, at the beginning it was like a whole like when it first happened, I know you've been in, I definitely, like I'm sure a lot of people, I went through a a moment of I don't know what you want to call it, disparity or whatever. I started like, just being depressed, which
Yes.
I think most of us were in that same. But then, in my true fashion, I decided to not feel sorry for myself or anything of my situation or my surroundings, and I just dug in. That's when I renovated the whole restaurant, stuff like that, hoping for us to finally be reopened in all of its glory, and that hasn't come yet. So we're almost a year in, right? February is going to be a year. March is going to be a year.
I believe it's February.
February was when it all like kind of started. They started talking about it. Then
March
was March 17th.
Basically, so I was watching another show. I'm not gonna mention the name, but they were saying when it first started. I said this to you last night. It started as a
2 weeks.
Just 2 weeks. Just
It's been 2 weeks over and over and over again.
Don't worry about it. We got through just a 2 week little period. And 2 weeks has turned into it's definitely gonna make a year.
Oh yeah.
100%. So yeah, I mean, we got the pause coming up, and
It's hard because it's like, your first reaction is always to curse the powers that be, but you don't know, and I'm definitely doing everything I can to try to keep everyone safe, because whether you believe what's going on or not, and I shouldn't say believe, obviously we all believe it's happening, but like whether you buy into that it's very serious or not, there are just certain things that like the mask debate, like the whole mask debate, I can't stand wearing the mask, but if it's gonna possibly protect people, it's not gonna hurt me that big. What's the big deal? Put the mask on. So there's definitely things that I'll do. I'm not gonna voice my opinion on what I think about it because it's irrelevant.
what mask are you talking?
You're supposed to wear a hockey mask when you go into public.
You're supposed to wear a fucking Jason Voorhees mask when you go in fucking public.
You didn't hear about that?
What are you talking about?
So yeah, I mean the mask thing and like, what? You look like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. So I mean to be.
What?
Yeah,
That's
basically what I meant. The full face mask.
Hey-o.
So I mean, yeah, there's just
What about
certain.
the people that, not to be a dick, but what about the people that wear the shields, bro?
Hey, whatever makes you feel comfortable. What do you care?
I know. It's just, it's hard not to laugh when I see people. Because you don't want to be that guy. Like, what are you doing with the shield? Seriously? The shield? What is going on, bro? But you can't do that. You can't be that guy.
Well, no, you can laugh.
In their face, in front
I
of
mean,
everyone.
you might not want to laugh in their face.
It's hard. It's hard. I gotta hold it and don't say it. I'm like, here's the money. Okay, all right. Have a nice day.
It's like,
oh!
why the fuck are you dressed like a welder?
You're a cashier at the dollar store. You're not a welder. There is no fire near you. No, stop.
Oh man,
What's the craziest
life is
mask
so weird.
people have that you've seen? Have you seen crazier than that?
I have
Say it.
I have a paintball mask that I started wearing when this first started,
Why didn't you bring
and
that?
it looks like a giant skull. I wore that in the Home Depot, and people looked at me like I was absolutely crazy.
Dude, have you tried walking into a place without a mask?
No.
Don't do it.
Why do they make?
Tackle you and
Really?
beat the shit out of you. Yeah. Hey, sir, where's your mask? Oh, my bad. I forgot it's 2020. You gotta wear a mask everywhere. Oh my god.
Life is so fucking weird.
Yeah. Do you think we're gonna be wearing masks forever?
I think that there's gonna be I think there's gonna be people that are, like, the way, like, if you look at Asian countries, right? You have people that wear masks.
Oh wow, I never thought of that.
Right, so I think there's going to be facets of people. I don't think it's going to be like I'm hoping it's not going to be like a mandatory thing forever.
Who's
But
really winning in times like this? People with bad teeth. Because they can just cover the grill up. Like, it's like, hey, baby, how you doing?
And bad
hey,
breath.
How you doing? Yeah. Oh, hey, what's up? Hey. Did she pull it down after? Like, oh, no! She's missing teeth. You're like, no, I gotta go.
But there's a byproduct I didn't think of. There's a positive. You don't have to smell people's bad breath,
That is true.
right?
They have to smell their own, though.
That's their problem.
That is their problem.
See somebody pass out. What's wrong with that guy?
You got a horrible run. All right, so let's talk about. I was telling you a little while ago about your view numbers on the performance. You know, not to brag or whatever, but you did like almost 8,000 views on your performance episode on the Blades and Friends podcast. And how do you feel about that? I put no boost on it. I just put it out. Almost 8,000 people saw you acting like you can sing a little bit. Which you can't, but you know. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know what to think. I mean, it's cool. You just told me, so it really hasn't even registered yet. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool to do those kind of numbers without pushing. I don't think I shared it once. I don't even know if it was out.
What's wrong? What is wrong with you? You didn't share it once.
I don't think I did.
You're a dick. No, but that was a great performance.
Thank you.
How do you feel about not being able to perform this?
It sucks. I mean, we had a huge concert lined up. Me and a good friend, Bruce Sosha, the actor Bruce Sosha, Buster.
Yes, I do. Shout out Buster.
Yep, my man. We had a huge concert planned. We were going to be doing something with another mutual friend of ours, Lisa Schidarelli.
Hey, Schidarelli. I know her a little bit.
Yeah, and we had this great theme planned and this whole big event. We were projecting something like 2,000 people. You know,
was I going to be invited at all?
I was gonna consider it. Like if other people fell through, I was gonna give you a call.
You gonna invite Alex Brown at all? Do you know that kid?
Alex Brown.
Do you know that kid?
I think I heard of him.
He's kind of a big deal.
Isn't that DJ?
He might DJ.
That DJ? Yeah.
No, he's a beast. All right, so no, that was planned for when, like.
That was in June.
That's okay. And the way things happened were they kept playing it like they are now, like week to week.
Right in the beginning, we kept on going back and forth, and it was like, hey, should we cancel? Let's hold on. And we tried, and then finally, I texted Buster, and I was like, listen. I said, yeah, we got to put it to bed. We're gonna have to just shoot it.
If you guys have a show and I'm not like emceeing, then it's not gonna be good for you.
MCing?
Yeah, emceeing. Like right now,
I know what it is.
I'm a great host.
I know what it's not Ringling Brothers and Bonham and Bailey Circus. I don't need an MC.
I'm just saying, like, what do you mean? Like, I should be the host. I'm funny.
It's not King of the Ring. MC.
100 years old, what's King of the Ring?
Yeah, I'm way behind.
You are. All right, what else should we talk about? So, I heard a rumor about you. Let me just throw this out. I don't know if it's true, but I heard you were on a show called American Idol.
Was I?
Oh, I'm here. What to do now?
Oh, yeah, I know. I feel it.
Thank you so much.
I don't fucking know. Were you on American Idol?
That wasn't you?
No, that was you while I was in prison, actually.
Oh,
so
wait.
Serious question. Do you think you're cool because you're on American Idol? Like,
no, I don't think I'm cool at all.
You're
I'm
not.
not cool.
I'm just kidding. No. So what do you think? I mean, if you think about it, that was pretty iconic. You were on when Simon was still on. He's not even on. Did they make that show still? Not trying to be.
I honestly don't know.
They do. Wow. They do. Well, Simon's been gone for a long time. Did you get to personally meet the guy and talk to the guy at all?
Yeah.
Was he as cool as me? Or?
No one's as cool as you, Benny.
Thank you. We're gonna make that the theme of the show right there. No, so what was he like when you met him?
I didn't have much interaction with him. I had much more interaction with Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That kid's a mogul.
He is. He does.
That
I mean,
guy
he's a workhorse.
He does
But
such jokes.
when I tell you awesome, he was awesome.
Yeah.
Really cool.
So
They were,
the rest of them were kind of like, we'll talk.
I didn't really. It was just there was no. It was nothing along the lines of like they didn't want to talk. It just never. It never made sense. If you get what I'm saying, like it was always quick when they were around. They had so many other people to go through. So.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm not sure. American. What are you doing?
Well, it's
bro?
almost the holidays. We're not going to talk about that.
What holidays?
Isn't it like there's holidays coming?
Why are you wearing a Santa hat? First of all.
Because the holidays are coming.
What holidays?
We're in
the middle of summer right now. Wait, what day is it?
It's like Thanksgiving, like in an hour.
Thanksgiving?
Right?
Zoom's given?
In like 1 hour is Thanksgiving, and then like 2 hours after that is Christmas.
Is that how the holidays work?
So it seems that way. Why it doesn't seem that way?
Oh, it does feel like
Come on. So let's. I mean, come on. What are you doing for the holiday? None of us can do anything.
I'm gonna Zoom's giving.
How weird is this year gonna be?
How weird?
Dude, normally the holidays we have 45 people in my family's house.
Let's head it there, and then I'll come back. Is it look retarded?
Yes.
Very. It's fucking good. All right, go on. You want to give me the countdown again? So this time you look at the camera and keep talking, and then look over at me like I did.
That little bell ringing is
We're trying to make people laugh. All right, do you want to give us a countdown?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Today's top story. See,
Whoa!
It's
What?
it's
What?
infectious.
What are you talking about, old age?
It's contagious.
What's contagious?
See, you got the thing in your head.
I got what? Whoa! What's up? Whoa! What the hell? What the hell is that shit?
You don't feel like a newscaster?
This just in Rhode Island news.
Gotta get the green screen up behind you. And
this.
man.
Weather this week: 60 on Monday, 20 on Thursday. What the hell is going on? So no, go back to what you were saying. You can leave your stupid hat if you want. No, go back to what we were saying. You usually have 300 people at your family's house.
45, close. 45
and
people.
You never invited me once. I've had dinner at your mom's house one time, which was so awesome. Mama Amedeo.
Mamadeo.
So listen, here's something you know. I'm part Italian. I'm obviously not all Italian like this guy. So with authentic Italian families, you guys do what? 10 courses on your dinners? It was 10 courses. Every time I turn around, hey, now you're gonna have the pasta. Oh, now you're gonna have the salad. Now you're gonna have the meatballs, and now you're gonna have the wine, and you're gonna get DUI on the way home.
Who are you talking about?
We bail you out May.
Neither one of my parents sound like that.
Oh.
Who is he talking about right now?
What do you mean? That sounded down. Just kidding. All right. No, so usually, so what do you guys gonna zoom it out?
No, it's all gonna be separate. We're doing like everybody's
Are you
own
gonna
family.
Are you gonna wear masks in between bites?
I haven't picked one out yet. I have this cool clown mask. Maybe
I don't think you gotta wear a mask to be a clown.
you would know.
No, so you're just gonna, you guys are just, what's your mom think about everything? I mean, being someone that's seen, a lot longer than us,
You call my mom old?
Your mom's 25.
My mom's kind of the same way we are. It's like, she's going to take precautions, and she's definitely a little more nervous than I would be in the situations. But also, don't forget, what do they say? It affects people that are, I think my mother's 61 or 62 or something like that. So
I thought she was 25.
something like that. But
now you're calling your mom old. So just remember that when you watch it, that he said it, not me.
So, I mean, obviously, she's going to pay closer attention than. But then again, I also pay a lot of attention too because I don't want to bring it home to my family. Like I care about, I do.
You have a girl that actually likes you and stuff.
I don't know why.
Who is she? What did she say about me the other day? She called me. I answer the phone. What is it? Yesterday, and he's dying laughing.
I said,
he goes, "Oh, my wife just said
you're gonna put your ghetto twist on something."
What's up with that? I thought we were cool. What's going on? I don't even know what she's done. Is that why I wasn't allowed upstairs yesterday either?
What are you talking about? Allowed?
Go down in the back. He asked me to come over his house. I go over. He won't even let me in the first floor where his family is. He goes, "Oh, go around back. I'll let you in the downstairs." What was up with that? We got beef, me and
The house was a mess. She was doing decorations and stuff and everything. She didn't want to be upstairs. That's all.
I thought me and you. Well, me and you. You know what I mean? The kid's doing great though, and that made me very happy.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have not a million. I shouldn't say that. You're gonna just have basically a regular Thanksgiving. Let's be honest. How many courses do authentic Italian families have on Thanksgiving? Be real. Don't bullshit. How many? If you had 17 courses when I had a Monday night dinner with you, How many courses do you have for Thanksgiving? Seriously.
Well, they do the soup. They start with the
You
soup.
soup?
They start with the
This guy
soup.
has soup on Thanksgiving.
Then they do. I don't know if they do a
Turkey
pasta
soup?
dish. No, chicken soup.
Oh, that sounds so
I don't know if they do a pasta dish or not. They may or they may not. You do the antipasto first. Actually, you start with that. So you have the antipasto, then the soup, then the pasta. Then they do a ham and a turkey.
Damn, ham and turkey?
Yeah.
What time?
Well, we're not doing it this year. I told you, small this year. We're doing a classic Thanksgiving dinner this year. Just turkey, you know, the cranberry, the stuff like just like every other American household.
Stuffing?
Yeah. I told my mother I want the stovetop. She's like, you don't want the stuff I make? My stuff. I'm like, nah. I said, your stuffing sucks. I want the stovetop. I said,
Stuffing sucks.
I want the stovetop stuffing. I want the Amedeo stuff.
Why?
I like the stovetop stuffing.
You think it's better than your mother's authentic?
Yeah.
Mama Dale, you heard this guy. You know what? Mama Dale, send me a message. I'm gonna come over. I'll eat your stuff, and I'm not gonna be like this ungrateful dude over here. Oh boy.
What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
I'm going to jail, I think. No, seriously, I have warrants. I'm gonna turn myself in tomorrow. And the good news in jail, you do get a Thanksgiving meal. They do give you turkey. Shout out to the ACI. No, I'm just kidding. No shout out to the ACI. They actually give you the crappiest fucking turkey. All right, so this is what they do in jail. They give you one nice slice of turkey, and then they put the most grossest turkey you've ever seen underneath it. So it's like, hey, they give you like a little bit of gravy, they give you the cranberry sauce, they give you like a milk and an apple, and that's it.
Well, it's prison.
So what? Sometimes you gotta go to prison, bro. You know what I mean? You never been to prison?
No. I mean, well, yeah, visiting your ass.
Let me tell you something. All right, and let me just get serious for 1 second. So I just want to say, I said before, I just want, thank you for here. And so he's an actual friend of mine. So this guy legit was on American Idol, was on TV. You were basically a local celebrity at the time. He's not now. No one knows this
I'm a
guy.
bum now.
He's a bum. He's across from Marquette's. No one knows his place. It's just across from Marquette's.
Most people don't even like me.
No, no one likes you. So,
cool.
But you come to visit, I told you this story before. He comes to visit me, I'm in jail, I go out, thinking I'm cool, I sit down, we shoot the shit. I go to leave, and one of the inmates goes, yo, was that dude just on American Idol? And I said, he goes, damn. So, it made me look wicked cool for like 1 second, like I had famous friends. I think I know, what's this? You gotta get on camera with that. You can't put it on and not jump in the camera.
Yeah, pop your face in there for a minute. Just pop your face in there for a minute.
Just see how far in
Hey! So honestly, man, that meant a lot to me. Shout out to you for that. Everyone else that visited me, I had a lot of support while I was in there, man. And a message to everyone out there, man, don't give up on people in jail, man. People can come home and turn their life around. And anyone that's fresh out of jail right now, just know that you can. Just put your head down and work, man. Bust your ass and try to get away from that lifestyle, man, because that lifestyle is no bueno.
And there'll be times when I think you can tell them this, that when you feel like it's not working out. Like I've seen you struggling.
Okay. Yep.
I've seen you struggling, and like I know that you had some times because you've been doing the right thing. I'm proud of you. You've been doing the right thing. You've been really pushing forward. But I've had conversations.
Wait. Let's not like just glance over you saying that. Let's say that again and say it loud and proud for you. What?
I'm proud of you for doing the right thing. You've been doing the right thing.
Who? Me?
You're gonna be serious for a minute. Okay. I'm telling you, tell these people.
I know.
There's gonna be times when you feel like there's no other way to turn but back to your old life.
Talk about what it's like for you. I mean, you've known me, so I've known Amedeo since what, 2008?
Is that when it was? Yeah, you're better with the dates than I am.
We met through DJ Naughty. Shout out to him. We met through music. I was rapping at the time, and you were trying to sing. You were horrible, but that's how we met. And no, I remember I still remember the time you said it to me, like, Benny, man, you're my, just so you know, like, we're actual friends. Just so you know, when you're my boy, like, I'll do anything for you. Like, I'm a loyal friend. And you meant it. Like, you've been real about that ever since. I mean, not just the coming to jail to visit me. You gave me my first chance at DJing. Just, you know, multiple things that you've done for me. And you know, not everyone has that.
See, once you're involved with the family, you're involved forever. Sure. When I tell you I got you, Benny. You understand? You get what I'm trying to tell you. But one day I might call you for a favor, and you better be there.
Benny, come by. I need you to do some work. It might end up with you back in that place again.
Hey, Benny. Benny,
you.
do you stain tables? Hey, I need some tables stained. You stain.
Oh, that's good.
Is that the saying? Hey,
Oh, it's greenhouses. Fucking stain tables, but stain tables is so much funnier. Oh, God. Oh, all right. Okay. Anyways, all right, so we are going to cut to commercial break right now, and we will be back. You now are going to hear a word from all my sponsors. Shout out to them. I want to send a shout out to all my sponsors. First up, we got Big Ev Entertainment. They've been my sponsors for a long time, so huge shout out to them. Next up, we got Aftermath Alternatives, formerly APB Vapes. They're a one-stop shop for all things vape and CBD related. Their wide array and products go hand in hand with their knowledgeable staff. They're located at 633 Park Ave in Cranston, Rhode Island. Their number is 401-461-1378. Mention Benny and get 20% off. Also, if you bring your parents or parent in to help them quit smoking, then they'll get 50% off. The owner, who is a good buddy of mine, is a huge believer that parents should be around for as long as possible. Make sure to check them out on Facebook and Instagram. Search Aftermath Alternatives. All right, now we have Mama Maggie's Doggy Treats. They are made by my longtime sponsors, Cat and Zaros. They're 100% all-natural dog treats, no preservatives, no meat, and no artificial flavors or colors. It's made locally in Rhode Island and packed with vitamins and nutrients. A portion of all proceeds go to support Friends of Homeless Animals, Rhode Island. Check out Mama Maggie's Dog Treats at mama-maggie.com or local stores like Shores Food Market and the others pictured on the screen. Next up, we got Inkology Microblading and Tattoo Company. Ladies, listen, if you are not feeling confident in your eyebrow game right now, go see my homegirl, Jen. She's doing 45% off for the microblading right now. And if you mention my name, you get free brow mapping. Because of COVID, there's no walk-ins. Everything is appointment only, but you can get same-day appointment times. Text or call 774-219-6013. Text hashtag Blades20, that's BLADEZ 20, to book and get those discounts. They're at 91 Power Road, Pawtucket, Rhode Island, right off Mineral Spring Ave, right next to Suki's Threading. And last but not least, we got Campbell & Sons Lawn Care and Snow Management. They do residential and commercial work, and they do free estimates. They are beasts when it comes to lawn mowing, tree and shrub pruning, mulching, retaining walls, and walkway and patio installation, along with landscape design and snow management. You can reach them at 401-771-8250. Also, your boy finally has some merch. I got long sleeve tees and I got regular tees, and I will have hoodies coming very soon. So show your boy some support and cop a shirt or two or three or four. Yeah, so my guy would definitely take
Yeah,
your
but like first of all, you wouldn't let me take Scarface because Scarface is mine. But Walter White,
What do you mean I wouldn't let you take Scott?
obviously he's the pick with all the guns and stuff. But Walter White would have like concocted a plan.
Well, question: does that guy talk at all?
This is Walter White. He would have concocted a plan. with all kinds of like traps for Tony.
My question is, why did you come to my house with action figures? No,
Why
seriously.
do you have all these action figures?
They're not my action figures. You brought them in a bag, like a little kid bag you had with you. It was so fucking weird, dude.
Does this look weird to you? Look how good that is. All right, so
No,
these are
that
mine.
is actually super.
So
good.
these are mine. Why do you have action figures?
Hey, I don't know. I like action figures, man. Look at the chain. The chain swings and everything. Hey.
That's a good one. Let me see that guy.
So yeah, so we decided to have an action figure battle, and what were you saying, that I wouldn't let you have Scarface?
Well, I was gonna pick Scarface because he's the obvious choice, but ooh, Scarface mine. I'm taking Scarface.
What do you mean Scarface is the obvious choice? Why is he the obvious choice?
Because he's got the big gun.
Did you see the last episode of Breaking Bad, and not the creepy little weird movie they put out on
Yes,
Netflix?
I saw
That
all
was
of Breaking
so
Bad.
whack, huh?
Yes, I saw all of Breaking Bad.
That was the dopest thing. Hey, listen, Sopranos people, I love the Sopranos, right? But let's be honest, that last episode, super trash. Super trash. You agree? The way they ended that was so dumb.
I don't know.
What, you're full-blooded Italian? You can't admit the last episode of The Sopranos was the biggest letdown in TV history?
Full Blooded Italian has nothing to do with it. First of all, The Sopranos' last 3 seasons sucked, in my opinion. But that's beside the point.
The last season?
Yeah, I didn't like.
Last season was dope. I just didn't like.
I like the first 3 only. But that's my opinion. As far as the last episode goes, I don't think it was as bad as everybody made it out to be.
What do you mean you don't know what happened? What happened?
Yeah, they left it as a cliffhanger. So would you rather?
Cliffhanger?
Would you rather have
You
seen?
fucking Robert Ebert?
Would you rather have seen T get clipped?
I'd rather see. No.
All right, so now you get to
clipped?
so you get to make
clip everybody.
well, you get to make up your own.
Like that. Kill everyone, Tony. Tony, kill everyone. What's your favorite Sopranos episode ever?
Oh, wow, you didn't prepare me for this.
Come on, man. Just give me a couple of your favorites.
Episodes? I don't know. I mean, my favorite season.
scene.
My favorite season is season 3.
The whole season?
I love season 3.
What's your favorite scene? Though? One of mine is when Tony curb stomps that dude that disrespect.
Which by the way, he's a local guy. East Providence, right?
Yep.
He's a cop. He was a cop, yeah.
What's his name?
Amengaro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Huge shout out to him. He was on the Brotherhood, which I was actually did an episode. I was on that episode. I talk about it all the time. I didn't even talk on the episode. I don't know why I keep bringing it up. But anyways.
Like a big star, huh?
Yeah. I didn't talk. Yeah. So what's your favorite season? Is season 3?
I like when my favorite. Yeah, but I think that my favorite scene is in season 2, I believe. Is it season 2 where Furio Junta comes from Italy and then Tony takes him to the Hall House and he goes in with the baseball bat?
The Ha House?
The Ha House. Did I say Ha House? The Whore House. How does Danny DeVito say? The Whore House. And was that the one you know what I'm talking about? He goes in with the baseball bat.
I never know what you're talking about, dude. What are you talking about now? No, I don't even know what you're saying ever.
He beats up the whorehouse guy. And,
the Hua House?
Yeah, with the baseball bat.
No, the strip club.
No, it's a whorehouse.
Yeah, but it's the strip club in the show.
No, it's a whorehouse.
Oh, man. Who did, Tony?
No, Fury. Are you even listening? You asked me the question. You're not even paying attention.
What are you even talking
What do you
about?
even? He's having a party all by himself, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know.
Hey-o! No, I know what you're talking about. I don't remember. Question, I don't know if you know the answer to this, but is that guy the same actor that was on Star Trek? Played Data? I swear to God, it's the same guy.
No.
It's not. Are you sure?
No.
Fact check, please.
It's not.
Yes, it is. Dude.
No,
That's the same guy that played Data.
It's not. It is absolutely. Are you talking about Furio?
Yes,
Absolutely.
No,
it's not. No, it's not.
All right. Furio from who?
From The Sopranos. Fact check. Please.
Absolutely not.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news just in.
Yeah, now you're really me in the news anchor.
Hey, listen, everyone. So just so you know, we're like freestyling a lot of this, and we're just trying to make you laugh. I really wanted to talk about all the drama going on with the restaurants, and it's a touchy subject. So we are not doing that. We are trying to just make you laugh and act as.
Sorry to let you down and help roll the depression.
No, that's what we're trying to do. We know. I'll be honest, dude. I've been on the verge of getting in depression too because it's so hard to be happy right now because you don't know what the hell's going on.
I was standing on the Newport Bridge yesterday.
I wish you would have jumped. But, no, so what I'm saying is, no, so really, I was talking to Amedeo about what we should talk about, and I was talking Corona stuff, and he looks right at me, he goes, you know what, I am sick of hearing about all this. Let's just give people an escape from all that. Let's just make fun of each other for an hour. More of me making fun of Amedeo because he's not that cool. But, you know, I just want to make everyone laugh, and if it's at his expense, that's fine. I'm just kidding. I'm wrong?
Yeah, you're wrong.
There's no way.
You're absolutely
There's
wrong.
no way. Alex Brown, tell me the results.
I'm not even surprised.
So Furio
Not even
is
close.
Federico.
That's him. That's not.
No.
No. Data is played by Brent Spinner.
Brent Spinner. You. Who is that guy? Brent Spinner. Fuck you, Brent Spinner. You butt. I thought you were Furio.
He said, "Fuck you, Brent Spinner."
Yeah.
Poor Brent Spinner is sitting at home right now. If,
Yeah, he hasn't done
like
nothing
he's even.
since the Star Trek, and you don't deserve to do nothing either.
That's
thought
nice.
You were Furio, bro.
He's minding his own business. He's like,
Yeah, whatever, dude. All right, so let's.
I might have a topic for you.
Who are you? Don't speak to the talent, please. Send my manager a text. What do you have for? I'm gonna take. Who just died?
doesn't it seem like everything's in constant jeopardy?
Especially nowadays in 2020.
Speaking of jeopardy.
Speaking of Jeopardy! Now, R.I.P. to Alex Trebek. What were you saying? You were saying
My
something?
favorite Alex Trebek thing is from Saturday Night Live when they used to make fun of him.
Oh, God.
And
They used to torture him, huh?
well, no, but I love the Sean Connery.
And R.I.P. to him. So you're doing the double up, the double.
Well, no,
kiss
what's his
of
name?
two dead
Who was the
dudes?
guy?
What are you doing?
The guy that acted like Sean Connery. I forget his name. He's pretty funny too in his own right. He's a comedian. Daryl Hammond, I think. So he would play
Daryl Hannah, isn't that?
Daryl Hammond. So he would play Sean Connery, and he would always say that he was sleeping with Alex Trebek's mother. When I was having sex with your mother, Trebek. But my favorite was, I don't know if you saw this one, but it was what's on the board, and it was therapist, and he was like, "I'll take the rapist for 600." And then Alex Trebek was played by homeboy, tall curly hair.
Homeboy with tall curly
Will
hair.
Ferrell.
Okay.
Will Ferrell.
Who's Will Ferrell?
No, it's not my last name is right. Will Ferrell, right?
Who's Will Ferrell?
Will Ferrell.
Is he funny?
I don't know, and he would be like,
I love Will Ferrell.
he was all like,
Where's the meatloaf?
he was all stoic and shit. He was like, "That's the rapist. I mean, therapist." Right?
Anyways, R.I.P. to Alex Trebek.
R.I.P. to both of them. I love Sean Connery.
Did you see my favorite comedian? Who's your favorite? Mine's Chappelle. I'm just gonna say Dave Chappelle's my all-time favorite comedian. Who's yours?
Oh,
Would it be Benny Blades?
definitely the funniest looking.
Hell!
The thing is, I'm actually, believe it or not, I'm a big stand-up comedy fan, so I have a few that I.
If Chappelle's not in your top 5, then you can get the fuck out of here. Never.
Oh, Chappelle's awesome. I'm not gonna say anything. Chappelle's great.
If he's not in your top 5, I hate your face.
I would say the person that resonates with me the most is Maniscalco, Sebastian Maniscalco. Don't act like you don't know who Sebastian Maniscalco is.
I'm not even trying to be a dick. I
Well,
know.
you know what? I'm jealous of you because now you're gonna get to watch him for the first time.
Oh, where am I gonna watch him on? He's got Netflix specials.
He's got all kinds of. He's huge.
I've legit never heard of him.
Yeah, you got to check him out.
So you want to talk about how you just brought my boy over?
It was all a dream.
It was all a dream.
This is one of the coolest action figures I gotta
He
say.
actually
Like
has
I want to
this
make
guy.
fun of you,
But that is, I have
But
the
I might-
coolest action figures ever.
I want to make funny, but I want to steal this. Like that's
is
awesome.
so
Look at the chain. Look at guys. Look at the chain.
In the Timbos, bro.
I know, right?
He's got the Timbs. He's got the
You want to see something that you? I don't know if you like. He's got the titties. Look at the titties. Oh, his hat comes off. I didn't even know his hat comes
Once
off.
it comes off,
Oh, that's
this
awesome.
This guy over here.
This is the best action figure ever.
Yeah. So I don't know why you came.
You
over with
just
that.
hang over here
They're
with
pretty cool.
with
Those are my
Tony.
action
Hang over here with Tony. Tony
Hey.
Tony Montana.
I wish.
Over. I crush those carros. Hey, wait.
Why has he got his gun aimed? Why you have your gun aimed at Biggie, bro?
Like, yeah, why you tripping, homie?
Biggie's got-
I shoot you in the face.
So, ladies and gentlemen, clearly me and him are just trying to make you laugh and act a little retarded. Who's your favorite rapper?
Oh,
Mine is number 1, Tupac. Number 2, this guy. What do you got?
those are some good picks. Those are some really good picks. All right, so I will say this: when I was young, Tupac was like.
Whoa, you.
No. Let me finish, man. Why are you always gonna jump down everybody's fucking throat? Give me a second. Can I get what I want to say out?
Alex, don't let the guest talk to me like
When I was young, Tupac used to hit me because, being young, you're full of piss of vinegar, and I thought I was a half a gangster. Oh, Tupac, you know what I mean? But as I got older, I realized that Biggie's rhymes were just so smooth. I still love them both, and I always liked both of them. But I just feel like now you can really vibe out. You can't really vibe out too much Tupac's music. It's too hype.
We're editing that. Because that was the dumbest thing you've ever said in your life.
How do you figure?
I was listening to Tupac a little while ago. Dear Mama, fucking. If you could hear Dear Mama and not like think
All right,
about your
yes, he has a couple. I'm not saying that.
a couple.
But what I'm saying is Biggie's has that smooth
Tupac
feel.
has a couple.
So you don't think Biggie's smoother? I'm making this up.
I love Biggie's my number 2.
All right, but I'm saying you don't think he's smoother.
The battle rages on. Biggie versus Tupac. Me versus this guy. Okay?
They're both great.
Yeah.
You're missing my point.
Don't get all thugged out on me, bro.
I don't get thugged out.
Let's talk, since we're talking about music right now, let's talk about what happened last night.
Uh-oh.
You invited me over
That
to
conversation
the house.
never
You
goes
didn't allow
well.
me in the house. You made me walk around the house, go in the back.
Man,
say hi to your family.
I made the walkway to my basement, so I want to use it. That's why I built that.
Yeah, and you did not put a light on me so I could see where I was going. I wish I would have tripped. I would have sued the hell out of you. No, I'm just kidding. No, so he invited me to come over and have like a little ticket session with somebody that he's gonna be working with. Let's just talk about him.
Shout out to Big Lux.
Big Lux. Yeah.
Big Lux.
He's wicked cool kid. Me and Amedeo picked this kid's brain for like 3 hours on everything from music to he's in the military.
And what he does now, he's a hip hop violinist, and he's incredible. So I saw him. I was actually at a cigar dinner over the summer, and they had him performing. And
Was it at 39 West? Is that what you said?
no, it was at St. Mary's Society.
Okay.
Right near the restaurant, and he was just. I was watching this guy, and he had this violin. He's rapping, he's singing, and he was working. When I tell you, soaked from head to toe, he was a workhorse. And I'm like, I said, you know what? I said, I feel like we could do a little collaboration. I went up to him and I asked him if he was interested in collabing, and he said, yeah, for sure. Gave me his card, and we linked up, and then you came to the first powwow last night.
Yeah, so what he did, Alex and everybody else, this guy started playing some of his unreleased music, and homeboy just busts his violin out and starts freestyling it right to it, and was like unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like that, I should have recorded it. I didn't want to record him, so I didn't ask him, but
Yeah.
it was really a surreal
Yeah, so
moment.
the meeting went well. We discussed a new song that he's working on, a new song that I'm working on, that we're both going to collab on both of those. So hopefully we'll see some really
Did he
cool stuff
say-
come out.
Did he say how awesome I was when I left?
When you left, he was like, that is the coolest white boy that I know, that I've ever met.
He did?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Shout out to you, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
You should have said it to me, but that's
Yeah.
all right.
He said, I mean, he goes, don't get me wrong, he's corny. As hell.
You're
But
corny. Have you
look.
met? Do you know how corny you are? You have a microphone.
You have a $100 bill tattoo on your arm.
with Scarface on it, and if you got a problem with that, man, that's whole.
You got a fucking problem.
Yeah. So think about this though. When we are allowed, I mean, I guess I was gonna say when we're allowed to perform again, he's still performing. This kid.
He's still
Which
performing.
Is amazing.
Yeah.
He's
You can still perform. I mean, there's still venues and stuff.
can't dance. That's the
The
problem.
people can't dance, so that's the problem. So the issue like I have is like when I perform, I like to feed off the crowd. So if I can't have a crowd that's having a great time, I don't really want to perform.
I mean, I've been to your shows and like literally no one dances.
No one dances. It's like I know. It's like in Footloose, the town. Everybody
I feel like
just.
we're living in that movie.
I know.
Why can't we dance?
I don't. You can dance. Go dance right now. Can we get that? You want to get that? Benny's gonna do a dance.
I only have one move and it's the Running Man.
You can only dance at a wedding, basically. Because
There you go, Alex.
They're not looking at any of the weddings.
And let's. I don't want to blow that up, but why can you
I'm
dance?
thinking of it right now.
I don't think you're allowed to dance anyway. I'm allowed to. I love that. You're not allowed to dance anyway.
Allowed. So do you get corona more when you dance?
I don't know.
You do after 10 o'clock.
After 10.
You
Well,
only
yeah,
get
but on
corona
the
after-
weekends it's 10:30. So after 10:30, on certain times you can get it more. So let's talk about the advice, guys.
Over here.
Why are you taking my lines?
Oh, sorry.
That's my line. Why do you always do that?
My bad.
You always do that. Over there. You say over here. You say over there.
I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
You did hurt my feelings over here. All right, so no. Let's talk about that.
It was going real well, right? People
I'm
really
gonna
seem
say
to
my
resonate
point
with
of
it.
view, So I never even, I'll be honest, I told you, I never even watched a cooking show ever. I thought they were kind of, so I never watched, now I love them, but I never watched them. I love eating, I actually like cooking now. But no, so you hit me up and you said, Benny, everyone loves the episode we did. Everyone says that you're wicked awesome. I'm not that great, but that you're so awesome.
They said you're the funny
And
one,
because
you're
I
the
know
handsome
you-
one, you're the cool one. That guy, I mean, I don't even know why you're there. Benny should just do it by himself.
Yeah, no. I'm totally humble. I'm only kidding. So no, he just hit me up. He said that everyone liked the episode that we did because you could tell we're genuine friends and we bust each other's balls the whole time, and that we should try to do something else together. And then you came up with the advice, guys. Why don't you talk about that? Because that was all your idea.
It was just an idea that came to me. I just wanted to travel to different locations, restaurants, venues, and you know, and I approached you with the idea because you were doing your podcasts, and you know, we had that whatever you want to call it, chemistry. We work well together, and we just started. We ran out of the shoot. We started with now both of our friends, Lou and Berto, right? That was the first episode. That number did
Huge shout out to him.
Yep, that number
Lou Umberto.
that episode did tremendous numbers.
1,000 views. We did 2,000 views in the first.
Isn't it up
day.
to like 25 now? Or?
No, it's at 20, but that's
Still,
that's
great.
Still a lot.
I mean, great number for local people. I mean, that's
2,000 views the first day.
the first day.
People went
Yeah.
nuts over that shit.
So, you know, I mean, it was going well. We did 3 episodes. We had some good momentum. And then, just like everything else, you know, we're all feeling Corona just kind of put it to bed. But I don't think that should deter us from, I think we should continue to do it again. Right? I just think right now, we reached out to a couple places. You talked to a couple people. And right now, like, restaurants just can't find the extra money to be able to pay for any kind of advertisements
I
or.
honestly don't even feel right ask. I
Right.
hardly ever
Right.
ask people
Right.
because no one has the money.
Right.
So I understand.
And it's tough to, you know, there is cost that comes along with it. There's the cameramen and the sound and the engineering and the editing and stuff like that. Yeah, the talent. So it's like it's tough for us to come out of pocket also because I mean we're all going through this.
Oh yeah, we don't make
So,
$1 million on it.
right.
Yeah, it's I enjoy doing it, and then like when you first told me about it, you're like, dude, just go watch the Guy Fieri show just to like get a feel for it.
Right.
And I
Yeah.
watched his show. He was actually just out there. You know that, right? He came to Providence like recently.
He's been here before too, I think.
Yeah. He actually.
I think
he
it's
texted
something
me
something
when
about his. I think his wife is from here or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, maybe I could be wrong, but I'm.
That guy's worth a lot of money.
Oh yeah, he's great. Yeah,
He probably has one of the coolest lives in the world.
Yeah, and I mean, and I definitely took some of the cues from that show. Like, I wanted to take it a little further. I told you I want to do like nightclub venues and stuff like that too. It's not just gonna be whatever it is. It's not just gonna be all about restaurants. So but I did take, I definitely got some inspiration from his show. His show's great. So I think we're gonna definitely revisit it. Hopefully, when things start to return back to normal, right?
Absolutely. I want to say huge shout out. We did 3 episodes. Huge shout out to all the people that we got to interview. The Umberto family. That place was awesome. Unfortunately, I believe the second episode. I think that particular place might have is not in business anymore.
And a shame because they were great.
That place
Kodo, yeah,
bang.
great sushi.
And then huge shout out to the Cerrone family. That was the last episode we did, and they were all awesome. And that food
KC's Classic Burger Bar.
KC's Classic Burger.
Awesome burgers.
How awesome was Al Cerrone?
Al Cerrone's great. I think we're gonna have Al do a podcast with us too. I was talking to him recently, and he wants to get back. He wants to get back with us and do something. We're gonna have you on, Al.
My only regret from that episode is that we showed the purple shoes he was wearing.
Oh yeah. He had the
and then
spiky
we
purple
forgot
shoes.
to
Yeah.
talk about it on
I
the
know.
show. Oh man.
Maybe you could wear those again. Maybe you could wear those shoes again, Al. What do you think?
Please. I think he still wears them probably three times a week now.
He's become a great friend. I mean, we've made a lot of good friends making. We made a lot of good friends doing the show, and I can't wait to get back to it. I actually had a lot of fun doing that.
I mean, I'm ready to rock and roll. I don't know what you're waiting for. The next episode, we'll just do it at your restaurant, and I'm putting the pressure on you right now because I've been telling you that. Let's just do it at your place.
We'll see.
You see, ladies and gentlemen, do you see this guy? Let's see, we'll see.
You're not even making words over there. Just making noise.
Hey, just trying to make the people laugh.
Just let him do his thing, right?
You let me do my thing. That's what I do. I make people laugh. I look good sometimes if you're drunk, and you just whatever.
I'm just there.
You're just there.
I'm just there.
Hey!
Well, I think that's it.
Well, no. I want you to please, with the last couple minutes, I just want you to say how you feel about everything going on, being that you're a restaurant owner, and I just would like you to give a little message to all the other local businesses out there and what we can all do, and then I'll give a little one too. What we can all do to stay together right now and all support each other.
Yeah, I mean, we have to keep in mind the holiday season's coming. If you're gonna do any shopping or anything like that, try to stay local. Try to support all those businesses that have been supportive to you.
Are you doing gift certificates if people come in?
Yeah, we have gift cards available if anybody needs them. Absolutely, and I'm sure most restaurants and businesses do. But I mean, think outside the box too. It's not just that there are still businesses out there that aren't just restaurants. You know what I mean? Salons, that was always a big thing for me. Salons had a big, had a really hard time, especially in the beginning. They couldn't open at all.
I was telling you last night, I talked to a buddy of mine's wife a couple weeks ago that owns a salon, and she was telling me all the crazy things that they have to go through. Like every time someone uses the bathroom, they have to stop what they're doing, run over and clean the entire bathroom. Mark it down, initial it. Every time someone touches the doorknob, they have to stop everything they're doing, go over, clean it, mark it down, initial it.
Listen, there is a lot of crazy things going on right now. There's a lot of cost accrued because of it. There's a lot. It's the staff, the owners are working overtime and then some. So yeah, if you can support any local businesses where you are, you should. If you can buy Christmas gifts at some of these places, holiday gifts, you should, because we want everybody to stay in business.
Yes.
You know what I mean? When this is all over, hopefully soon, if this is ever all over, we want everybody to still be intact. And a lot of people have already lost that battle, unfortunately. And I'm sure more will. But, your favorite places, we want to keep them alive. So.
Absolutely. So let's end it on that note. And I feel the same, man. Everyone needs to support each other. Everyone needs to, as much as you can, be stand together. I guess not literally, but yeah, support each other, support local businesses, and basically we we acted pretty stupid on this episode. More me than him probably, but we're just trying to make people laugh, man. We're trying to give.
Yeah, nothing we said was to be taken really seriously for the most part.
No, my heart goes out to all the local businesses, anyone affected by the coronavirus. My heart goes out to. I'm actually one of the people that if I get it, I'm dead because I have a heart problem. So I try to be as safe as I can every day. And like you said, we just wanted to give you people out there a way to escape the madness of what's going on just for an hour, just to watch it and have a good laugh and make you smile. But this is a serious thing going on, and like I said, our heart goes out to you. And we're going to be doing New Advice Guys episode as soon as we can, and I want everyone to share this episode, like the page everywhere. I'm going to put it everywhere, and go to, what's the name of your restaurant again? You have a restaurant?
It's a restaurant. It's been there for a couple of years now. Yeah, something like that.
No, it's Amedeo's Lounge.
Amedeo Restaurant and Lounge.
When is it not Amedeo's Lounge? It's not Amedeo's Lounge.
It's never been. It's never. There's never been an S. It's Amedeo Restaurant and Lounge. But besides that, yeah, listen, whatever. Come to the restaurant. Don't come to the restaurant. I don't care. But listen. Let us know what you think about this, because we actually were thinking, with the Advised Guys being on a little bit of a hiatus, we were thinking about doing this more often. So comment. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you want us to talk about, if you want us to talk. Let us know if you want us to shut up. Just tell us. Get it out there. Share it. Comment. Right? Let us know. Because we really do like working together. We have a ball. We're constantly at each other, breaking each other's chops, and we have fun doing. Want to keep doing it. So. And
also let us know in the comments what action figure you really think would win that fight. I mean, I guess it's gonna be Scarface.
Now that Biggie's here,
I know someone's gonna say Biggie. Someone's gonna say Walter White.
There's more. We'll have some more action figures for you next time.
And let us know if we want we're gonna. I was gonna say something retarded.
What were you going to say?
Yes. Yes, let us know. We'll get more action figures. It's a little weird that Amedeo brought them over, but it's still cool at the same time. No, they're mine. They're mine. Okay, whatever. You caught me. No, so thank you for tuning in. We'll be back very soon. It's your boy DJ Benny Blades, and I'm out.